Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, I was trying to tell this lady yesterday that she wanted to talk to me about the Bible. Yeah, I never seen, I never seen so many white people that were religious. I guess that's why they call it South, the Bible Belt. In New York City, I know, like in poor neighborhoods and impoverished neighborhoods, you got a lot of churches. That's why I said a good way to tell you're in a bad neighborhood is when you see a lot of churches. I know in Harlem is gentrified now. But before Harlem was gentrified, you couldn't walk 4 blocks on Lenox Avenue. Every 4 blocks there's a church on Lenox Avenue. And that's not counting, it's counting the storefront churches too. The little storefront churches. Like I took a picture in Brooklyn, it's a church right next to a church. Black people, poor black people love Jesus, but Jesus don't love us. That's why the hood is so fucked up. You got a good way to tell you're in a bad neighborhood is when you see a lot of churches. You see church. Back in the days, it was bars. It was churches and bars. It was a bar damn near every 4 blocks. There was a bar. A lot of shootings and a lot of killings, a lot of drugs, shooting dice and shit like that. But now, see, a black neighborhood is like a bucket with a bunch of holes in it. Everything is designed to take money out the black neighborhood. That's why you got the Chinese restaurants. You go to Chinatown, you don't see no soul food restaurants. Then the dude tried to argue with me about they got them in China. Well, I don't live in China. I live in America. And a good way to tell you're in a bad neighborhood is when you see a lot of churches, Chinese restaurants, chicken joints owned by Indians, nail care salons, and barbershops, beauty salons. And all these shits are owned by somebody else. And they don't spend money in the neighborhood. They take the money out the neighborhood. They take the money and send it back to their country. And this is why black neighborhoods look so bad. That's why Claude Anderson said a black neighborhood is like a bucket with a bunch of holes in it. The money don't circulate. The money don't go from one black hand to another black hand to another. The money goes from a black hand to an Arab. Arabs own the corner stores. How Arabs own all the corner stores? I remember there was a time all the corner stores were owned by black people. Then they went to like Hispanics. And now they got the Indians owning them. And they don't give a shit about black people. All they do is take the money and try to rap to the little crackheads. The crackheads and the young black girls that come in there for ices and shit and candy in the summertime. Everybody make money off of black people. Everybody. That's why I said black people like the charcoal in the fish tank. Everybody make money off of black people. And that's why black neighborhoods look fucked up, because everybody take their money and send it back home to their country. I don't know how it's possible. I guess America does deal with them people. And let them come in the neighborhood, open up shop. Oh, you got all the chicken joints. You even got an Obama fried chicken. We got Church's fried. You got Kennedy, King, Queen, Crown, Royal, His and Hers, Mama and Papa, and Obama fried chicken. They all the same. They all use the same color scheme, red and white. They probably use the same recipe. And black people love that shit. They love Chinese food too. They love, and see, Chinatown, them people go downtown to get their meat from their own buyers. I don't know what that shit be looking like cat. You could get mad at me and say I'm bad. That shit be like cat meat. Everybody take money out the hood. And I don't see, nobody buys nothing from black people. A black neighborhood goes through a Great Depression every night. Every night when the stores close, the black neighborhood goes through a Great Depression. And nobody buys nothing from black people. Since I've been selling my books, I think I sold my book probably like to four corner stores. I know for sure, I remember vividly, I saw one on the hill one day. This Arab dude bought one. But nobody, what you got to sell? Black people ain't got shit to sell. All we do is buy. We ain't got shit to sell. So nobody buys shit from black people. Black neighborhood goes through a Great Depression every night. You buy something from the corner store, but they don't buy nothing from you. You buy something from the fish market, but they don't buy nothing from you. You buy something from the sneaker stores, but they don't buy nothing from you. You buy something from the corner store, they don't buy nothing from you. You buy something from the chicken joints, they don't buy shit from you. Now you know why black neighborhoods look fucked up. And the churches too. All black churches put their money in all white banks. All them black churches put all their money in all white banks. That's why that's why the system fuck with black people. That's why the system kill black people and ain't shit. All we do is fucking march. March. We won't even protest, we just march. Because we ain't got no voice. And all them people that make all that money, they got people on the board, they got people on the city council, they got people that speak up for them. They get laws and stuff passed for them. Because they go to court, they got money. Black people ain't got no money. There's no economical base in the black neighborhood. What's up, everybody? Like always, pushing my book, Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me, and Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. That's 3 books of poetry, and my hook book is called Pretty Ugly, a Harlem Situation. You can use Cash App to get a copy. $1 #1 Brad Bathgate. Inbox me if you want to know more about them.